Good morning, my people. First time on YouTube, you see it. Yes, voice my opinion because when I look around Jamaican thing, wake up in the morning still, before I get to that. Wake up in the morning and I can walk around my place and, look on some tomatoes and, look on some tomatoes and, me have a little chicken farm and thing because, you see, you have to create ways of surviving in Jamaica because, you know, nobody now give you nothing. You see? So you have to create ways. You understand? So you see me lovely fruits. You see me? Lovely fruits. We can come out and pick tomatoes and yeah. I have a lovely falls them and stuff. I get few eggs, even though I don't eat eggs, but the first lady do eat egg and them something there. Yeah. So I really want to talk about still now is how we Jamaican people we're stupid and we're licky and you know we're stupid and licky and we not learn. My peeps, because what me I say now, we live in a pandemic still. We have a pandemic around and we know say we have to live a life still. But live a life in a smart way, in a safe way. Yesterday me I come from work and me see them I do them nomination day has come to them. And me say the way the people behave. No mask, in a car hang out through car window. You understand? Me see them come in a new way now. You see it? Where them give a few chickens and 2 bags of feeding and then have you. Now why Jamaican people can smart enough to know say, what? I live in a community where I like to see my community reach a way where everybody can survive because listen me. I know a lot of people are going to say, how did this a big head ugly man come from? I come talk this and talk about that. Over the years, from a little child growing up, I never seen no side of the party come together and try to help the people. There was one government me can remember go to the grassroots and that was Michael Manley. A lot of people might hate me for that and thing, but Michael Manley. But nobody else go to the grassroots and say, you know what? Yeah, we can see where government have eggs. Does him the only man because, when we think back as you used to have a program named Jamal, where, if you don't get certain education, you can go back and big up yourself. It's still around, but then changing the name now, Jamaica for better learning. And you used to can go there and then you sign up and start deceiving. Now you have to go to them tell you so you have to wait 3 months, you have to this. So all of the things that the government, the Michael set up for better that we can uplift ourselves. Them figure up the whole of it. You see what I say? So why this, and you understand, and years to years I see them come and them promise you this and them promise you that and me and you as I said he has never seen a better road and all of them things there. That shouldn't be the issue because every country in the world the government job is to take care of the road and take care of the people. You understand? But we so dumb and stupid Rasta because here we now. We not think about tomorrow. We think about now. So then give you 2 little chicken and 2 bags of feeding and then give you 5,000 and I run up and down. And in couple months time, what happened? We gone straight back in the water. Like you take a hog out of the ghetto. Excuse. You take a hog out of the ghetto. out of the pen. And yeah, you take a hog out of the pen and you put on a necktie upon him and put him in your house, and as you let him out, he go straight back. You understand? He go straight back in the mud. That's what him used to. You know? So me I feel wonder if that's how we are. Because we can't wake up and know, so listen me. Me want a betterment for me and my neighbor and my neighbor children and my children and my children children. You understand? Me want a betterment for that. We don't want no handout thing. We want opportunity to have a job, so we can go to a 9 to 5. You understand? We can go to a 9 to 5. You see me? We want that. We don't have that. And people are kid themselves. You understand? The time for wake up Jamaican people know, so listen me. Don't kid yourself, man. You see, nothing now go on yourself. It's like you dig out a foundation. You know, you dig out a foundation, you drop few pieces of steel in the head. After you drop few pieces of steel in the head, you pour it like concrete and you put 2 block and you just say you start a house. Well, this a country how me see it around is like you dig out the foundation and you can't put in the steel and you can't change the concrete and you can't change the block. You know? Because you might get up this morning and can find one bread on your table. What about your neighbor? What about your cousin? What about your auntie down the road? So can them do the same? You understand? So we need opportunity, we need things. And we not get that. And we just jump up and them down. No election should not call right now, Rasta. That is my opinion still, you know. Because I know so everybody's supposed to have a voice. You see me? It's not supposed to call right now because you know what? We have a pandemic. You know? And we have this fool thing about us. Yo, we are dead. You know? We have the fool thing about us. Yeah. We all have dead. Yeah, we all have dead. But not give your life like that. They give your life the P or the J. Because none of them don't care. You understand? None of them don't care. Them come around once per whatever to pray on you. You know? They will come to your yard when them time of area and eat piece of food out of your pot and help you weed up some grass around your yard. And as them become who they are, is no more. And we can't get that. Me say, I couldn't believe me eyes yesterday if you know so we in a pandemic. Yeah, we can't do nothing about it because the big boss in authority, as what them call him, and him do him thing, him set up him thing. But do it in a family, in a respectable manner. If you say, yeah, you know what? Me not going nowhere. You know. We're gonna do this thing, we're gonna do it from a yard. You see? But this whole crowd and this whole riding up a bike and all kind of gallivant. And then when this done and say, all we do, we're going back to, we like a hole, like a beaver, join we like a hole, and then we up our own. Yeah? And we won't wake up and say, you know what, enough of them politicians. Yeah. You understand? Enough of them politicians. Yeah. You see, you know, me a youth where I try to help people to the best of my ability. I try to help people out of nothing. You understand? You see, because me never get no great education still. But me have wisdom, knowledge and understanding because it's a great. Whatever I'm doing in life, I do it to the best of my ability. And I like to see people strive around me. You understand what I say? It's the idea where we have to better this country that everybody can uplift themselves. The man in the big tie we go this big university and them not have that in Rasta. Cause what do you mean I do a little research? You know? I say all over the world, some part of the world, some part of Caribbean country, them not have no water, and we have so much water in Jamaica. We could have easily get some treatment plant and start to export some water, bring some different revenue in the country. You understand? Water would have come like aisle for we. Because you have to sit down, and say, alright, you know what? Me see what go on over the world. A lot of places have no water in the world. We have water dash pipe bus. People run water for days. So we have water. We have underground water. We have all different type of water. We have a cockpit mount when me say the full people want to destroy. We have water. Process, make a plan in every community where there is a river and you have a factory. So that I go generate work for the people and that I go bring back money to the country. Them not think about them things. Them think about a company come and say, oh, we want to go in the country and we want to mine. Yeah, them think about a couple $billions. No. And them not think about the long terms. The effect it going to have after the money mine and gone. So these are the type of government we have, and we are come out of our yard and go in a bus and bike and car and go up on street. You understand? Listen to me. I not bash nobody, but all I'm saying, we're fool and stupid. You understand? And this is my opinion. We're fool and stupid. You see what I say? Yeah, man, we're fool and stupid. You see? Yeah, we don't have no common sense. We make the government and whosoever in a power, government, whatever they want to call themselves, we make them bully we all the time. Them push things on with throat and we swallow it. You understand? Every government, you put your country and your people first. That means if your road for fix up, you fix up your road. You put in infrastructure, so you put in things so people can get job. You see what I say? People can get job. And once people get job, the thing can motivate. You understand? You think of this government, think about it, people. A lot of people are going to pray with me and say, a lot of people are going to kiss them teeth and walk away because Jamaican people don't really love the truth. Anytime I tell Jamaican people the truth, some of them get, like they want to eat off the head. Some will listen. So a lot of people are going to say, oh yeah, you can ugly big head man, the company, on YouTube come talk up. But you're supposed to think about it because the fact, you see what I say? The fact, you see it. You the life, me the life, you see, my neighbor, I drive a nice car. Me, I drive a nice car. My neighbor, I drive a car. Have a little business go on. You understand? So everybody can help it. Right now, may I tell you, you might, as me say before, you might be able to get up and can eat some breakfast. How much people can do that? You understand? When a man come and give you a couple of chicken, a couple bag of feed, and you raise them chicken and thing, maybe your family is so big that you can't not even sell it. So you hold that eat off, hold that consume back. You can't even buy back 2 chickens, put back in the pen. You understand? We never can buy our own chicken, buy our own feeding. You understand? You understand what I say? You see? Because right now, yeah, me see it the other day. Me buy me raise chicken. And I buy my chicken them. And I can't get them because the election come up and I give a chicken and feeding. You can't get it. When the man go at the place, the chicken gone. You see it? And people now look upon it and say, but every time they come with, when they now come with $5,000, they come with this, they come with that, and then when they win, you don't hear about them again. You only hear say the government, we did it before, They messed up the country, so they have to go back around and fix it back, and they have to do this and they have to do that. You see, we have the power, we have the facility, we have everything to make Jamaica a first world country, independent. We not fear borrow money. You understand? We not fear import nothing from overseas. We're supposed to export. We're supposed to send service up overseas. We're supposed to send all of these beautiful things overseas. Water, all of these things we're supposed to send overseas. We're supposed to plant everything at Jamaica to feed the world. Is that another way around? So we have a pandemic, and we have to depend on the farmer them. Right? Me's a farmer, Me's a farmer. Right? For the past couple months now, me get 2 pound and a half size salad. Me get tomatoes of every caliber. Pop thrower, all of those stuff. Me plant them up. And me not plant because of the pandemic. Me always a plant. Right now, me turn up a part of my yard. A big St. Vincent rent a yam. You understand? Cocoa and cane and such a like. So me's a man who always a till the ground because me no wait on people. And me no wait on crisis to make move. Right now the crisis make people never be a farmer, be a farmer. And so you have a lot of people who still not do it. You understand? Them brother they hand out, more and get too tired, get too bad, bore holes in them, plant some stuff in them. So all I'm saying is, Jamaican people, we need to stop being a jackass. We need to wake up and know, say, yeah, we want betterment. My community where I live in now, right now, we want a road. And I'm coming in and somebody said to them the other day, say, what are going about the road? Them not think about that. They might think about to get more power. You see, the thing with power where people don't like. When you have power, you don't want to lose it. You want to stay in the power for all of your life until you sibble up. You understand? So you're in a position, you're in a position in any company. And when time for your Lego, you don't want to give somebody else a chance. That's how we roll. That's how we roll as people. You understand? So, we know a lot of people may like this. So, tell me what you think about what me I say. If I foolish me I talk, or it makes sense. Because everybody have them opinion. Everybody's supposed to have a say. Nobody's supposed to I go text me now and say, here what? Where, this and that. Listen when me I say first and wait in a scale or wait in your mind or whatever before you open your mouth and say something, because you know when me I say makes sense. You know when me say a reality. You understand? When me I say a reality, we're stupid and we're fool and we're licky and we're wanga belly. You understand? And we take a same type of situation there and we bring it into the government. So as we hear about the money, yeah man, and you're ready for run. You don't sit and think about your children. What could be the outcome for them? You understand? You see it? Right? We don't come up with ideas. The ideas them that the man them in the parliament was supposed to be the government come up with. Right? It's the ideas that a 6-year-old can come up with. The idea of them come up with are some foolful ideas. If them come on the street and interact with the people them, you find out say we get knowledge from the people them. Right now, I one Prime Minister me see they have a program where in company radio and you can call in and you're supposed to have a place where you can meet with the government. Right? And you can voice your opinion. I think them allow a couple of people when them have sit in the parliament. I don't know how it go. But the wider wider outreach of people, The whole Jamaica, which in every community, certain time of month, you're supposed to have a place where you come and say, boy, this is what I think. Because remember, you are working, you are for the people. So if you are for the people, not just anything you say, any decision you come up with, the people them yam it. Like it's an ice cream or it's a burger. No, we're supposed to say, Mr. Government or Mr. Andrew or Mr. Peter or whatever, whosoever, I do the thing. You know what me think about if you move a planting tree and you put it over the sun, you get a better result. You understand? More than them are going to tell you, say, the planting tree, yes, so it stay, and there is nothing around you, you don't have no opinion, so you have to nyam with them, I say. I don't think it's supposed to go so. We're supposed to have a place in every community across Jamaica. Once per week or once per month, the Prime Minister can meet with you and we can tell them what concern. I'm not going to tell them, I'm not have a concern where, oh, you know, say, me not eat 5 days now. And you know, say, me want 1 pound of, not talk about them concern there. Betterment for all of us, our Jamaican people. You understand? But me realize that we don't have no love. You see, the love we're supposed to have for each other, we don't have no love. Me, I think about myself and my family. I mean, I think about my neighbor. And that's what lacking in us. So if a party come and say, I give a 5 grand or a 6 grand or like a clear package, I would call it. And we say, listen, me, go away with that. One person jar them round the corner and say, you give me me have to take care of me pick me and thing, yeah. Him can't stay there, him know, you understand? So you will have the thing always unbalanced. It just come like in my work when I do. Because, you know, it's a builder. You understand? I don't say me are the best, but I try to be the best. Right? And you will give a person an estimate on a job. Right? And them say, okay, I'll get back to you. And then you know, the price that you give them, you know, it's reasonable, because you have to think about the men them we work with, we mix up the material give you, because you alone can't do it. So you have to think about them. So for them pay, you have to in there. You understand? And you have a man come behind you, and where you think is reasonable, the man go lower than you. Right? So we're not on the same level. So you know what? This is my piece, you know. Just leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. You understand? As I said, this is the first time. This is Six Head. Peace.